The golden age of piracy, a time when crime was glorified and a viable career path. I've always been fascinated by pirates, how they came to be and what happened to them. But what I've always pondered is who was at the top of the pirate food chain. Who was the most violent pirate to ever grace the seas? Who was the king of the pirates? To start my search for the Pirate King, I sent out a questionnaire to my peers, asking them who they thought the Pirate King was and what qualities the Pirate King should have. As I guessed, the answers were complete nonsense. Some ranging from your mum to fictional characters like Jack Sparrow or Zorro. The three pirates I've decided to cover are Blackbeard, Black Bart and Henry Avery. For the qualities of the Pirate King, I chose the most sensible options, being who was the most violent and rich pirate and which pirate was the most feared by the Navy. Blackbeard, one of the most infamous pirates to ever set sail. While he only operated for 2 years between 1716 and 1718, his name spread far and wide and cast fear into anyone who heard it. In his fights, he would light matches and put them in his hat to make him look even more menacing. These fear tactics clearly worked, as he is now one of the most famous pirates to ever live. His reputation was cruel and heartless. However, he would enjoy to avoid fighting and use his wits instead. It's even rumoured that Blackbeard didn't kill anyone until his final battle. In his final battle, he sustained multiple bullet wounds and scars. However, he was not slowed down by any of this, until he was finally cut across the neck, killing him. While his reign was not as successful as other pirates, Blackbeard did accomplish a lot. Black Bart, aka Bartholomew Roberts, was considered the most successful pirate within the golden age of piracy. He operated between 1790 and 1722 and took over 400 prizes within his 3-year run. Roberts was a cold-blooded pirate. He once burned down a ship with 80 slaves on board just because he was too lazy to free them and couldn't care less. He would attack any vessel he could, even superior navy vessels, a ship that is common for pirates to avoid at any cost. While being a bold captain, he was even described as pistol-proof due to his unnatural durability. However, he met in his fate against a battle against a British captain. His death left his admirers reeling, and the Royal Navy itself was stunned to hear he had died. Henry Avery, a man who operated between 1694 and 1696. A pirate who's not as well known as his peers, yet managed to achieve something no other pirate could. Henry Avery was the man dubbed King of the Pirates. But how can such an elusive man reach such an esteemed title? While Henry Avery only seized 2 ships in his career, one struck gold. The Ganges Sawai, a ship that had treasure worth between 325 grand to 600 grand. Henry Avery had hit the jackpot. In one hit, he became the most wanted pirate with a $1,000 bounty. But what happened to Henry Avery? Both he and his treasure disappeared. Not only did Henry Avery become filthy rich, he was able to escape with his treasure. However, in modern times, Henry Avery isn't as well known. Pirates like Calico Jack or Captain Kidd are more well known, yet they didn't achieve the title of Pirate King. He wasn't the most violent pirate. Statistically, Black Bart was the most successful, capturing over 400 ships. Blackbeard was easily the most iconic pirate to ever live. That's not even covering the hundreds of other pirates that sailed the seas. Was Henry Avery really deserving of this title, or did he just get lucky?